Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
I hate that. Dude, look, if you look at the top, especially the top left of the screen right now, you can see that it's Aerith Sea. That's like all the water being held in like the... I don't know what you call that, like the Bionis wings? Are those wings that the Bionis has? I mean, the Bionis never takes flight, and I don't think it's capable of flight, even. But I don't know what else you would call those protrusions that come out of its back that, like, hold the entirety of Aerith Sea inside of them.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Rhine's stench.
Charlotte?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! A silver-faced Mech-Hom. And who was that girl?
Ah, you see, Shulk, that was Best Girl.
These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there. A rope bridge. It looks Homs made.
Not Homs, Nopon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Nopon are originally native to Makna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Let's get a move on. I'm gonna bet that they're... Oh, Makna Forest, home of the sleeping waifu. I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark and assume that the Nopon village is at that humongous tree. Just a feeling I'm having. By the way, Melia, as always, is still in her in-game armor, so we're gonna switch her to a more appropriate outfit as soon as I get her in the party and I'm able to do so. Also, in NG+, I guess they don't have the headdress she normally wears. Normally, when you first meet Melia, she has the headdress on that covers her wings so that you can't see the wings coming out of her head. So that you don't know she's a Hyanthia immediately. So, or at least, well, I mean, it's pretty obvious she's Hyanthia, but so at least the main cast doesn't realize she's a Hyanthia. But she didn't have it on in that cutscene. I thought that they would force it back on her for this section of the game, but I guess they don't. So we can just make her wear whatever we want. Alley-oop. Oh. Excuse me, sir. I believe that you have all the side quests that I need to, like, murder stuff. Wow. I can believe Hum come to this place. I tell you something. There are lots of fierce, hungry monsters. All right, yeah, we don't need to read this. Just give me the quests. I'll kill whatever you want. I'm all about murder. Really doesn't take much. If you just offer me like $5 in a pretzel and then say like commit genocide, I'm like, dude, sick. That's $5 more than an extra pretzel than I normally get for all the murder I commit. I thought I got all your quests, but clearly I did not. My bad. Yeah. Gotta get all these X out of here. Oh, we gotta fight the Sonic Speed dude again that's near the level 99 Soros. That'll be fun. I do not have the characters for this. I probably need either Ricky or Melia, I would bet. We gotta go down into the water and get to the secret path at the end at some point. Look at how beautiful this section looks. It's so good. Ryan, now is not the time to alley-oop, my friend. Apparently I needed to go back there for a side quest. It was probably some enemies I needed to kill that I just got. We can worry about that later. Chaos, do you eat chocolate? Yeah, I was actually talking about how I had some Hershey milk chocolate before this stream started. Like, literally right as stream started, I grabbed one of those little, like, 4-piece Hershey chocolate candy bars. had one of those. I only like milk chocolate, though. I don't like dark chocolate or white chocolate. I just only like milk chocolate. Any other kind of chocolate, I'm, like, kind of out on. Although I'll eat chocolate treats, like brownies. I like brownies and stuff like that. But when it comes to just, like, straight-up chocolate, it's really just, like, milk chocolate or bust for me. It's all thanks to Dunban indeed, I agree. Please die, sir. Thank you. Well, that's 1 and 2 done.
Nice job.
Who doesn't eat chocolate? Don't you, do you need... Nah, that just show how ignorant I am. I don't know how food is made. Like, do you need milk to make chocolate? To, like, make, like candy chocolate? So, like, if someone was lactose intolerant, would they not be able to eat chocolate? I don't know how that works. I don't know, but for some reason in my head, I'm just like, yeah, you use milk to make chocolate. But I don't think that's true. There we go. Oh, it's the Danos. I wonder if I have all of the peachy leg joints I need, because I know I need a lot of those. Actually, there's that one side quest that's going to be like, hey, kill 10 Danos. So we don't even need to worry about that. I should go over to the secret area while we're here, so we can fast travel to it later. Look at this nice little no-pond spot right here. I don't remember where I ranked Makna Forest when me and Michael, because me and Michael already did, like, when Michael finished Xenoblade Chronicles, like, ages ago, because we knew RTK would take 7 years, and also Slyro hadn't even bought the game at the time yet. But, you guys gonna see me. Be really cool if you didn't. Dang it. Just go. Wait, I need to kill you guys? Oh, if I need to kill you, come here. What are you two idiots doing there? Come here. Come and face me. Are they, like, stuck? Wait, is there one next to me? There's one above me. Can I hit you? I can hit you with Soaring Tempest. I didn't realize I needed to kill these guys. Alright, you know what? We'll be back for this later. But me and Michael had already, like, ranked the areas. It's just been, like, we did it, like, months ago, so we're gonna do it again with Sly and RTK. I don't remember where I ranked Makna Forest. I'm fairly certain it was in my top 10, because we ranked 21 different areas. Because I think there are 22 or 23 areas in the game, but we didn't count Makona's core, and we didn't count repeats. So, like, Prison Island shows up twice, I think, but we only counted it as one area. But I'm pretty sure Makna Forest was in my top 10. I can't recall. I also had Arid Sea really high.
We move at the same pace. In your face. Perfect.
Bum bum. When making chocolate, firstly fermented and dried cocoa beans will be refined to a roasted nib? What is a nib? By winnowing and roasting. Then they will be heated and will melt into chocolate liquor. Lastly, manufacturers blend chocolate liquor with sugar and milk to add flavor. I knew milk had to be involved in that process somewhere. So, what I said wasn't, like, super stupid, at least. We finally collected all 8 kelp mushrooms. I need 8 of these things! I hope I already have a lot of them. I bet I don't, because I would have had to have given 8 of them to the person in the first playthrough. Some chocolates don't have milk? Yeah, I figured. That makes sense. Makes sense that not all chocolate would have milk. Because, like, bitter chocolate, probably. Like, dark chocolate, which is normally bitter, right? Like, isn't dark chocolate normally bitter? Like, bitter chocolates probably wouldn't have milk. I knew as soon as I thought it, I thought to myself, like, does all milk need chocolate to, like, exist? And I was like, nah, that can't be right. There's gotta be, like, surely some chocolate, like, needs milk, but there's no way you have to have milk to make chocolate, period. Just doesn't seem like learn something new every day, chat. This is an educational stream around here. We learn stuff. Get real smart. excuse me, please. Oh, I was about to say, excuse me, please die, but then Schultz killed it.
Let's
Nice.
not lose our heads, though.
I'll lose my head if I want. You're not my dad, Ryan. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. One of the best secret areas in the game coming up, boys. Oh, another kelp mushroom. Let's go. Give me this gorgeous secret area, please. I need it. Divine Sanctuary. Oh, you love to see it. Look at this beauty in HD. Oh, I'm so glad that this game got this definitive edition. Really, I could not think of a game that deserved it more to get a complete makeover. Because legitimately, one of the only flaws of OG Xenoblade was that it looked so ugly. Because, you know, Wii graphics were just, like, not very good. But the Switch just made it so it still looked like, you know, quotation marks good. Like, the areas were still really nice and whatnot. It was good for its time, at least. Well, maybe not good, but it was fine for its time. But, like, now it's gorgeous. Hey, Great Makna Falls. I think that's all I needed to get right there. I wanted to get that area thing to proc. Side quest way over there. That's the area we can't get to until after Aerith C. Yeah. I didn't even check this heart-to-heart, did I? Or maybe I did, and I think it was one that, like, needs Ricky or something. Ricky or Melia. Yeah, or maybe even Fiora. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go get Best Girl. Best Girl, I'm on my way to save you. Do you mind, sir? I already killed you once. You come back to life, and then you're like, yeah, I'll fight him again. That'll work. This time, for sure, I got him. I'm taking a nap. I realized that it's, like, always a good time for a nap, Dunban, but that was not a good time for a nap, brother. As contradictory as the statement I just said sounds. There we go. Hey, level 29. Let's get it. What level is the Dino Beast? The Telethia? I'm going back over here, by the way, because we need to fight those quad... Oh, no, wait, no. There's a bunch of quad wings with a unique quad wing further down towards Frontier Village, isn't there? We should go there instead to fight the quad wings I need to. But, I don't remember what level the boss is in this area. Did I accidentally, like, over-level a bit? We might need to lower our level again. Although, to be honest, even with our level lowered, like, most of the enemies we're running into are pretty easy. I don't think the game is going to have, like, any kind of actual difficulty to it again until we get to at least the Fallen Arm. But, I mean, we're, like, halfway to the Fallen Arm, actually, so... Maybe? I don't know. Probably halfway to the Fallen Arm is once you get to Frontier Village. Because, I mean, like, Prison Island is, like, the halfway point of the game. The game in general. Give or take. No, actually, Prison Island... No, that should be, like, halfway through the game. Maybe like 55 to 60% through the game, possibly depending on how you play. I should go in here and get the honey area. But, I always consider the first Prison Island visit to be like halfway through the playthrough, personally. I think that's about right. Yeah, because after Prison Island, I was thinking like, but then you only have the Mecha-Homs areas, and the Mecha-Homs areas don't take that long. But you have Bionis Interior as well, and then Prison Island again. And then you have, you also have Volek. Volek Mountain is after Prison Island. For some reason in my head, I was like, Volek Mountain is before Prison Island, but it's not. Oh, hey. Oh, dude, this sap only spawns, like, during dusk or whatever, right? I'm here at the perfect time. Let's go. Yo, Flagrant, you got your PS5. It showed up. Congrats, dude. Glad you got it. That wasn't too long of a wait. It was only late by what, like half an hour? An hour? That's not too bad. We take those. Bum, 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 bum. Hello, I'm here for my waifu.
Hey, are you okay? You.
Yo, what the heck? That vision's the end of the game. That's the Lorithia fight.
What's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Eh? You're gonna shoot her?
It's the only way to end her suffering, Ryan.
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
That's what I thought.
That reminds me, I saw a comic once on Twitter of Xenoblade, and it was Charla shouting, like, heal bullet! And then she shot the bullet, and then it was, like, not a heal bullet, and it, like, just shot through Ryan's arm, and Charla was like, oh, that's my bad. It was really funny.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
Really? You think Makna Forest, where we just walked over the biggest river on the Bionis, might have a water source nearby? I think you might be onto something there, Charla. I think you might be onto something.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Charlotte? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
A waterfall? Like a singular waterfall? I saw like 12. There were so many. Oh, a lot of people showing up in chat. Weebku, Dallas, Deku, welcome to stream. Good to see you all. How you all doing?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
Ryan gave into that idea really fast. Like, the second Shulk said, like, another sentence, it's like, I'll be fine. And then Ryan's like, oh, well, if you're gonna be fine, then don't worry about it. Shulk, I'm really worried that you're not gonna be okay on your own. Dude, I have the Monado 3. You must find some highly pure water crystals. Aw, I wanted to, like, see if I could go talk to the cast before we continued, but I didn't think we could. Alright, let's go get this bad boy. Mine. Alley-oop. Ye olden alley-oop. Everything is fine. None to worry about. Thank you, water. Dixon tells Ryan to protect Shulk at all costs, and then Ryan is immediately like, yeah, whatever, Shulk, go on your own. It's none of my business. I gotta stay. I also like that Shulk says, like, you gotta protect the group. The group. The group that has Dunban in it. As if it needs any protection. Hey, he's done it.